So I'm running a Mullet setup with the original shock linkage and in a low position, 27.5 by 2.4.
Monetized LTV.
Morning guys, in today's video I will be testing my Mullet setup, and I've been wanting to try this since I got my Specialized Enduro. For reference, I am 5'8" and this is size S3. So let me show you my setup. First of all, I want to thank Kuya Bobon MTB. He was so kind enough to let me borrow his rear wheel. So I'm running a Mullet setup with the original shock linkage and in a low position. So let me show you my rear wheel, which is 27.5 by 2.4. High roller, so 29er up front and 27.5 up back. So I'm just curious, so I want to do a trail testing today on my Mullet setup. Let's see how it climbs. Is it faster? Is it better? We'll see. Let's go. First time on a Mullet setup. Nice. Whoa. Oh yeah. Wow. Right, that's Tomo Trail. Let's stop here for a second. Make sure everything's working. My GoPro. All right. Okay, next, Rocket Trail. So this is a black diamond trail. Chunky and rocky. Yeah. Woo! Skating. All right. Up and over. Okay. Nice. That's the most sketchiest part here in Rocket Trail. Ooh, yeah. Okay, almost done. Woo! Nice. All right, that's Rocket Trail. Woo. Nice one. Oh yeah. Ah. So I just finished Stonewall and Rocky Trail, and so far the Mullet setup, I like it. You know, it's still early to say, but it climbs well, it descends well, and like what I mentioned before, I didn't do any modification here. So let me show you guys. So this is still the stock shock linkage. There's no Mullet yoke. I know the head angle is slightly slacker, so it slackens the head angle, and then I was afraid that the bottom bracket may be too low, but so far no pedal strike yet. So later on I'm gonna put the measurements and I'm gonna compare the before and after on a Mullet setup, the bottom bracket height, and then the head tube angle. Head tube angle went from 63.9 to 62.9 degrees. Bottom bracket height in low position went from 343 to 318 millimeter. The bike is now 1 degree slacker and an inch drop in the bottom bracket height. Disclaimer, my measurements are not 100% precise and may be off. My first impressions. So far, I like it. I like having a 29er up front for rollover abilities and 27.5 rear for the playfulness. The Mullet was kind of best of both worlds. I felt sitting in the Mullet than my stock 29er. I personally prefer the slack head angle, and I think the smaller rear wheel is better for me to avoid butt buzz on steep trails. Climbing felt the same. I couldn't tell the difference between my stock 29er, still pedals really well for a long travel bike. I just need a little more time on the saddle and maybe a back-to-back ride between a 29er. Now, the question, is it better or faster? For me, it's not the bike, it's the rider. Getting better and being faster is more about rider skills, fitness, rather than wheel size. It's all about having fun in the bike. That's it. Woo! Woo-hoo. Done with my Mullet setup testing today.